What is up, guys? It's your boy Big Get Bets back at again with another free picks video. We have now hit 6 straight, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 straight free pick winners. One not on YouTube, didn't have a chance to post my video, but the rest of the 5 all on YouTube, all for you guys to watch the content and just maybe even skip through all the bullshit, look at the free pick and bet it. Guys, I am the best free pick giver in the game. We are now 26-6. Our last 31. It is, I don't even know what to tell you guys at this point. It is an amazing run I'm on. I give out my best play every single time I do on my free pick. I give out my favorite play of the day and it cashes, guys. So please, if you guys have not already, I'm gonna hit the intro.
The happiest got in the bag.
Oh, he buttered it up. Ooh. Oh, fuck it. Oh.
God! No good! No good! Yeah! Oh my God! Yeah! Dude!
Welcome back to another free picks video, guys. If you guys don't mind, go ahead, hit the pause button real fast. If you're new, go ahead, hit the like button and that subscribe button so you're notified every single time I post. Comment that's your first time. My last video got quite a bit of views. We're finally starting to get into the 100 range. That's not even a lot to ask for, guys. I don't even know what I'm asking for at this point, but I'm asking for at least 100 views. I mean, geez, guys, I'm giving out free pick winners whenever I can. As long as I continue to get the love and support from you guys, I will continue to give out the free pick winners. We had the most comments on every video, or on a video that I've had in a while, and let's get at least 10 to 20 likes. I know college baseball season tends to get a lot of traffic just because there's so much college football content and NFL content out there, but guys, I am the best at least giving out free pick videos, and also my VIP is always grubbing. Today, I will not lie, guys, today was a rougher day in terms of a sharp handicapper. As you guys can tell, this is my VIP card for today. If you guys look right below, we had the Chiefs -3 and the Phillies money line. Truthfully, guys, I feel like the books and the NFL script writers had their hands full with these, at least for the Chiefs game. You can't really script the MLB playoffs the way it is, but I thought that the Phillies live money line had a little bit of a look after they kind of started off rough in that game, but they just couldn't get it to come through. They couldn't get the big hits when they really mattered most. And half unit there, I'm not going to really cry about that. But honestly, the Chiefs -3 it definitely is a little tougher. I tend to obviously stray away from the public, but I know their public had the Chiefs money line all over the place, so probably should have known a little bit better than that. But truthfully, I thought in this spot that the Jags grabbing 3 points at home, I thought that was a little sneaky trap. But I mean, the Chiefs had a chance at the end. They had -3.5. We had -3. They were up 4. Couple bad calls, I felt like. I mean, yes, there was a couple PI calls here and there, but the Chiefs, I mean, they had a pick 6 that they gave up on the 3-yard line when they were about to score. The out of bounds kick right after they scored a touchdown to go up 4. I mean, there's just so many different things in this game that just had fucking just shit written all over it. Where that one, I thought that was one of those plays that, you know, right read, wrong result. Just kind of gotta tip your cap on that one. But overall, guys, it has just been a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna minimize my screen a little bit more, and I was gonna show you guys my pick 5. I've kind of talked to you guys about this a little bit before in the past. I just lost myself. Let me get back on there real fast. We had my pick 5 last week, or the 2 weeks ago. We went 5-0. It's a winnable creator challenge, so some of the most famous winnable creators on the platform all grouped up together, giving out their best 5 picks in a basically. If you guys pick your winner, then you guys keep on advancing through and you keep on moving up and down the rankings. So right now I am tied for 5th. I believe we could have gone up a little bit more because we had a pretty solid week, but have gotten fucked on quite a few or I guess the hooks, I should say. But last week, it was the week of the sharps. We finally were able to get that 5-0, which we did get a little bit of coin in our pocket for doing that, so that's great. And then the picks for this week, and as you guys can tell, I put stars next to my favorite plays. So the stars meant that was an absolute lock. Those were my favorite plays of the day. And if you guys can tell, I gave out both of these for for free. This was because I felt like the content was getting a little bit of steam, and people were starting to love the videos like they kind of were during college baseball season, which is why I gave them out for free, guys. I gave out my 2 favorite plays on the entire weekend. Normally these are just for VIP. I gave them out for free for all of you guys to hit, and they hit, guys. I mean, again, I star these favorite plays because in my system, they're exactly what I'm looking for in terms of a spot, in terms of what I'm looking for, putting as much money as I can afford to lose down, because I really do like those certain spots. So my 2 star plays hit. Those are both over 2 unit plays. And then I had the Broncos win outright. Ravens was arguably one of the worst bets I probably ever placed in my life. Honestly, thought too much about it. I had the Ravens winning the Super Bowl at the start of the year. Truthfully, thought this was a situation where all the public was going to be backing CJ Stroud coming off a pretty decent game, and then obviously Cooper Rush being a pile of shit. But thought that was a sharp side. Clearly was not. The Texans hung a huge number on that defense. That defense could not stop a parked car. Me and all of you could go out, form an offense, and score against that defense. It is absolutely pitiful. And then, if you guys didn't watch this game, the Browns plus 3.5. Just a brutal beat on that one. They were winning the entire game, and just with a couple seconds left, maybe 19 seconds left, the Vikings scored a touchdown, kicked the extra point to go up 4. There was a false start on the play, so it's hard to really, wrap your head around this one. The Browns should have definitely at least covered that number, if not won the game outright. Again, that false start is going to be haunting me in my head for a while. At least should have been 4-1, but we'll take 3-2. That's a positive week, especially when my 2 top plays were 2.2 units. So overall, definitely profited again heavily in the pick 5. Love that. And then, like I said, today just wasn't the best day in terms of VIP, but things happen. You win some, obviously, and you are on the wrong side of some others. I felt like that was the right side, just wrong result, but we'll take it, guys. Again, not too bad. Pick 5, 3-2, maybe should have been 4-1, but overall, guys, it's been an amazing year. Last week was a little over, in the terms of this month or this past month, it was a little over 25 units total profit. You can't really complain about that. And that was kind of the first little stint that we had with football. Now I'm kind of getting in the hang of it. I'm seeing the board really well. So if you guys have not already, go to my store, go ahead, at least subscribe to my free pick plan. If not, guys, I will be able to do my VIP weekend special this next weekend. If you guys are interested in kind of seeing what it could take to make some money with me. And then I still do have a couple more Baller for Life passes. Promo code GOAT on the Baller for Life, guys, will get you 90% off. Then you get all my plays forever and always. Me and you are locked at the fucking hip, kissing, hugging, no. But you guys will get all my picks for the rest of your life and the rest of my life. So this is an amazing opportunity. It's only in a little over $500 for the rest of our lives together to be able to make some cash, guys. So amazing opportunity. Promo code GOAT on this one. So still do have a couple more passes left as well, guys, but overall really excited about what we got going on here. Without further ado, we're going to get into my first free pick in feels like forever on the MLB slate. Again, I've been getting a lot of traction on all my picks, so I want to be able to give this to you guys for free. And we got no football on tomorrow, unfortunately. That's obviously my best sport in terms of this time of the year, college baseball being my best sport in terms of total profit a year in, year out. But MLB, we got to find a way to continue to kill the books, and I feel like we have an edge here in this one, guys. We are going to go look at the Seattle Mariners versus Detroit Tigers tomorrow. They are going back to Detroit for Game 3. We got Jack Flaherty on the mound against Logan Gilbert. Looking at Jack Flaherty, he has been pretty stellar his last few outings. He's got 0 earned runs, 1 earned run, 3-1, and he's got a little 4-piece there. Do I like that he's faced the same team 3 times in a row? I think that honestly benefits him because he can kind of maneuver his way through the lineup a little bit more. There's not really much to handicap on that. In terms of how he's done against the Mariners of this past year or just in their entire lives, 238 average, guys, 40 strikeouts and 101 at-bats. 6 total home runs. Okay, so I like to note the 6 total home runs. I'm not saying that's a significant amount, but it is enough to be able to kind of warrant just kind of a little red flag, because the postseason is so built on the home run ball. If you can hit the home run ball, you're probably going to win a lot of games in the postseason. But also, if you have a really deep bullpen, that also takes you a long way in this, and which is what I think the Mariners have, guys. I think Logan Gilbert's also been a stud, especially his last few outings. 1 earned run, 1 earned run, 2, 1, 2. If you guys can't tell what I'm trying to say here, he has not allowed 2 earned runs in his past 5-6 outings. Very, very, very impressive, guys, especially when it's against a Dodger team that's pretty solid. When you look at how he's been against the Tigers, 300 average, that's honestly pretty high, but 21 strikeouts and 77 at-bats with 0 home runs against. Again, I point out the home runs because I don't think this team can hit very hard off of Logan Gilbert, and if they do, it's not going over the wall, which is huge for us because every run matters. I think that the Mariners can squeak across a couple runs, especially via the home run ball. If you guys can see here, he has a significantly better on base, or I guess an average against him at home versus on the road. He is not significantly, but kind of significantly worse on the road. So that's one thing to point out in this one. But when you take a look at Flaherty, just because you kind of want to go side by side on who you think, is going to be better in this game based off predictions. 260 average on the road versus a 223. So he's a little bit better at home, whereas Gilbert's a little bit worse on the road. But 15 home runs given up at home, guys. Again, yes, maybe he has way more innings pitched at home. Yes, I get that. But still, almost double the amount of home runs. Again, I keep on pointing out the home runs because I think these are very significant in games like this. I think that the Mariners scratch across a couple home run balls, especially against Flaherty. I think that they take on the Tigers, and I think they win and make this game, or at least this series, go 2-1, guys. So really do like the opportunity that they have in front of them, at least the Mariners, let's say. But this town needs something. This town needs something. These fans need something. Do I like a good vast majority of their fans? No, I fucking hate them, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of anybody that likes the Mariners. Just personal preference. I have some old friends that are Mariners fans, but at the end of the day, guys, we have to handicap what we're given, and I do like the Mariners in the spot, and if they do lose in this game, fuck them. But I definitely do believe in them in this specific spot. I think they go up 2-1. Hopefully the Tigers don't rip out their hearts in games 4 and 5, but I do like the Mariners in this spot, so we're going to go ahead in this free pick and lock in the Mariners money line, guys. I believe right now it's we are going to get it at minus 134, guys. So we're going to go ahead, take the lock in the Mariners money line minus 130 as the free pick in this video, guys. Let's take this to 7 straight victories. I will be having a college football show tomorrow on tomorrow's episode. I want to try to get a video out to you guys every single day. It's already running a little bit late tonight. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. Best of luck at all your bets. The content's going to be continuing to be fire, guys. I'm going to be a little bit crazy in here. The head's going to start banging all over the place. There might be a couple holes in the wall, but that is exactly what you guys know and deserve. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Best of luck in all your bets tomorrow. If you're a Mariners fan, fuck you, but let's go win. If you're a Tigers fan, I hope you lose tomorrow. See you guys. Peace.